you doing? My name is Doug Cochrane. I'm from a company called LiveRes. I'm the co-founder. And let me tell you a little about myself. I've owned a company now for about 27 years in Massachusetts here. And one of the biggest expenses I had was always trying to find help. My human resource department every single week was spending more money. It was getting out of control with all these different websites, and it seemed like none of them really worked. The success rate was very, very low. So I had a few friends of mine that own companies also, so what I decided to do is open my own platform, my own website with hiring meets social media type of program. So LiveRes was born. Basically what people do is they jump on the website, they create a job, a company will jump on the website, they'll create a job, the different positions that they're looking to fill, and whatever the position might be, and then they can pick out questionnaires where the individual has to match their questionnaires through a matching process. And then the employer then would get a bulletin board with matches on there of the particular person's name and different types of information. Like, for example, their resume, their video resume, their picture, and access to their LinkedIn profile immediately. So one of the biggest things about LiveRes is the live video aspect of watching an individual create their own profile, which they can actually create their own video right in front of their own PC from their house. So it's a great way to market themselves, okay? And the actual profile looks like something like that nature right there. The candidate on the right-hand side, you can see the particular person. You can look at their resume, you can look at their video resume, you can look at their questionnaire. We also have a matching system that actually matches the person to the job. So let's say that a hospital is looking for a doctor with X amount of experience within 20 or 30 miles away. That particular doctor or that will show right up on their bulletin board. And we cater from all the way from, dishwashers to doctors. It doesn't matter. We have companies all over the United States that are filling out profiles and looking for jobs to find them on this website. One of the greatest things on the right-hand side, you can also see you can interview them right over the website. So a person doesn't have to leave their house, and they can actually have a job to do. Let's say that you like this candidate's profile. You send them a quick message. They get a message on their cell phone. Interview today at noon. They actually read the profile, what the company is. They can decline it or they can accept it. Then they can just be in front of their PC and actually be interviewed right from wherever they are. Quick, easy, fast, and it lets the employer know, the human resource department know whether there's something they want to continue with or not. Most of the time, people that get interviewed and they get called back to the organization are probably pretty close to being hired. The individual's profile looks something like that. You can, if you're not interested in the person, you can just X them out, and or if you like them, you can hit a thumbs up. It goes into a particular different area on your profile for your company's profile. The employer gets an instant message when they have a match. So, for example, let's say that you put a job on. You're looking to hire somebody, and you get a person that meets your criteria. The employer gets a notification to their email instantaneously that they have a new match. They can just jump on their bulletin board and look at the person's new match. Quick, easy, and fast. And then hopefully they're hired. I'm going to give you a little presentation of the actual video. We have a couple of videos that you can quickly watch. There you go.
If you're an employer looking to save time and money during your hiring process, then LiveRes is the site for you. LiveRes can help you connect with dozens, even hundreds, of qualified applicants quickly and easily. No more wasting countless hours combing through resumes to see which ones qualify. No more wasting valuable time sitting at your desk interviewing applicants that you knew were not a good fit within seconds after the interview started. With LiveRes, you'll be able to post unlimited jobs that can be activated and deactivated as often as needed. Within minutes of posting a job, LiveRes will match the profiles of only qualified applicants and then post them to your bulletin board where you can view the applicant's resume and video resume. If you like what you see, you can then request a one-on-one live online interview. With LiveRes, when an applicant walks through your doors for the first time, you know that they will most likely become part of your team. It's time to let LiveRes connect you and your future.
So that's particularly the employer's side. For the individual that's filling out a profile, it's pretty simple. That would be basically for job seekers.
Hi, I'm Kevin. If you're like most people, then you've probably spent countless hours searching through newspapers or looking over the internet to try and find that perfect job or career. Well, now there's an easier way. With LiveRes, you'll be able to...
You got that right there, okay. And really quickly, just want to show you, we have literally thousands of companies that are already using the website. This is just a few of them, some brands that we put up there, and literally thousands of individuals creating profiles on the actual site itself. All right, you want us to take questions? All right, anybody have any questions? Go ahead.
How do you do the matching?
That's secret formula.
But first of all, how are you matching? And is there a problem?
There's algorithms that we're using. There's also all different criterias. We also have a questionnaire. There's several different matching processes that we go through before you put a person in front of an employer. Anybody other questions? Go ahead.
Do you have a specific for veterans? Is there a veterans section?
That's a great question. Do we have a veterans department? Yes, we do. We cater to veterans. Basically, this is a program that we have where we shine for veterans that are on the site. We actually put them on there, and we also give the employer many different reasons why to hire a veteran. There's so many different benefits for employers to hire veterans that you would be amazed that most employers, I was in business for 25 years and I have no idea how many different benefits there were from the state and federal different programs where you can actually, for hiring a veteran. So we do cater for veterans. We also cater for interns too. Interns are filling out profiles. We also have lots of veterans too. So right now we're working with a couple government agencies that are going to start using our platform constantly for veterans when they get out of the military, and then immediately they can fill out a profile on our company's website. Yes? Business model, good question, is to keep it very inexpensive. The employers pay for the service. They can post 3 jobs for $99, and they can keep them on there for the entire month. They can hire an unlimited amount of people. Our model is basically we want millions and millions of users on this. We're going to go with 5 to 10 different languages, and we're going to go global with it very soon. Question?
How do you verify the information from the resume? The dashboard is the document of the talent on there.
How do we verify their information on their resume? How do we verify that what they put on there? I mean, it's what they put on there is what they put on there. If they lie on their resume, I mean, I'm certainly sure the employer will find that out pretty quickly. Any other questions?
In the test base, based on the millions of great candidates who don't have resumes, they already have jobs, they're not looking. What do you do? I see you have customers intelligence basis assessment. Who do you get candidates for quality?
In the text base? That's a good question. We've actually hired some of our developers on LiveRes. Through a lot of tech guys have a lot of LinkedIn accounts, and they can't get it out there. So what happens is they're creating profiles on our website, and with our website, you can actually attach your LinkedIn account right to our website, and it will put it right in front of the employers. Any other questions? Go ahead. Okay, it's $99 for 3 jobs per month, and they can hire an unlimited amount of people. For example, let's say a restaurant hires a cook, a chef, and a waitress. Oh, it's free. It's free. That's why we have so many profiles. Every single person in this room can jump on and create a job profile for themselves, and it matches and puts you right in front of the employers. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. We populate the website a lot. We have reps all over the country that are going to different colleges and things of that nature. We go to business shows, business events. We're also looking for investors right now in VCs. So if anybody's interested, you can see me after the meeting. Any other questions? Certainly. Oh, absolutely. They can delete it. They can use it for 1 month. They can put it inactive and let it sit, okay, because they just hired people. And let's say that 2 employees walked out the door and they need them. They just made it active again. They have their list of profiles of people that are in their general area. And then they can just look at their profile. They watch their video, look at their picture, look at their resume. If they like them, they can interview right over the site. So if someone needs some, go ahead. Correct. Oh, absolutely. You just made it inactive. You just make it inactive, yes. So no one sees your profile. And also, as another thing, if you don't want your present company to actually see your profile because they think you're looking for a job, you can hide your profile from your own company too. Mm-hmm. And you can also send your profile, your complete job profile, to any companies that are hiring. We're going to have a list on LiveRes of the top 100 companies in every state that are hiring. You can just zip your whole job profile right to their human resource department. Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Are these job postings for a month, or are these job slots that you can move different positions in and out?
The company would actually jump on there and create the job themselves. So they're the one that actually creates the job.
For the $30-some-odd that you're charging, is it the case that you have the job posted, and once you fill it, you can't then move another job into that same slot?
No, you can hire an unlimited amount of people for that job. So you could literally hire a person today.
We're miscommunicating.
Okay.
So I have a need for a front-end developer.
Yep.
I post a position for that, and I pay you for the month. I hire that person after a week.
Yep.
Can I then put up another with that same $30 that I have for the whole month of back-end development?
It's not $30. It's $99 a month for 3 different jobs.
Okay, so it's
Yep.
$99 a month for 3 different jobs. Could I pull out that first position?
No.
Okay, so it's
You have to
not-
maintain that one job for 30 days. Good question. Great question. And you can also do more than that. You can do up to 10 different jobs. It's $99 for 10. For 3. It's $199 for 5, and it's $299 for 10 active jobs. Way in the back. Last question.
How many members does this site have?
Right now, we're approximately a little over 50,000, with approximately about 5 to 8,000 different companies that are active and inactive on a day-to-day basis. Because a lot of companies, once they hire, they make their account inactive, and then they turn it back on when they need them. All right. Thank you very much, everybody.